So here we are with a cranky Supreme Court, state officials in contempt, and the legislature still with this very, very difficult issue before them.
I just participated in the Levy compensation panel. We talked about some of the different complexities surrounding the levy discussion.
The four of us work very well together. We have a history of working together on educational issues, so it was cordial.
If you came here for a big bloody battle, I'm hoping we're not going to have one.
There are a spectrum of fixes that each of us are thinking of as we go to the table, understanding that everything has to be on the table in order for us to achieve a solution. The disparity between the haves and the have-nots that makes a student's education based on their zip code is only going to get worse.
We have a different cost of labor depending on where you live.
You get what you pay for, and that's what we're seeing across our state. And you know, with the shortage of teachers throughout Washington, we're having trouble attracting and retaining teachers up in our district.
Now, there isn't a district in the state that could attract a college graduate to the teaching profession for $35,000.
And it is an equity issue for the children of our states, and it may be a civil rights issue, quite frankly.
To take the sports analogy, it's like you don't want a Yankees where they can just buy the best players. You know, we want the ability for everybody to compete.
I just want to make sure it's fair for our state and that we don't get into the situation where it looks much easier to point someplace else to solve this problem.
Even though it sounds good to say revenue neutral, that's not really the best solution that's on the table.
If you take out 1.7 from the locals and add it to the state property tax, you're not actually putting new money into public schools. And so we can't do that and expect to have better outcomes.
Everyone understands there will be times of conflict, but that the overwhelming feeling is that inaction is not an option for us on this.